logic and evidences would be fully utilized. Chances of solving any rhyme would be easier. Join us. Let us uncover what the truth is.
I woke up early in the morning and realized that I forgot to turn off the aircon at the APR last night. And so I rushed onto the said place and turned on the lights. There I have found Mr. Salas's body lying dead on the floor. The guards rushed my way as I shrieked my lungs out. It was a terrible sight. He was such a nice professor. Why would anyone do such a terrible thing to him?
At the moment we arrived at the crime scene, it was very obvious that the body died from falling. According to our records, we noticed marks on his neck, proving that there was struggle, which means that there may be foul play. Also, in the records here, at 5:45 a.m., our team recorded that his body temperature was 85.10 degree Fahrenheit, and at 6:45, it was known to be 80.9 degree Fahrenheit. So fortunately, the janitors forgot to turn off the aircon. Therefore, the whole temperature of the surroundings was a constant 60 degree Fahrenheit.
Using Newton's law of cooling, we can actually solve for the time of death with proper given information. So what floor did he fell from? Regarding the autopsy, we have found out that 33% of his skull structure has been damaged. It is merely caused by hitting the floor with a momentum of 650 to 655. How much height is required for a free-falling object to produce such impact?
In the end, he was charged reckless imprudence, resulting to homicide. And so, justice was served.
Based from the video clip that we presented, I learned to communicate quantitative mathematical problem on differential equation and determine which numerical technique to use to solve it logically.
This project have shown me one of the many applications mathematics has to offer on our daily lives. I have learned how to interpret scientific and engineering applications through critical thinking and solve them properly with the use of my knowledge.
I learned that differential equations has a big contribution in forensic studies and is very important in our daily lives.
With the practical applications of differential equations, mysteries can now be solved.
I've learned to appreciate differential equations at a deeper level. Also, I've learned to solve specific types of differential equations, just like Newton's law of cooling and Newton's second law.